2003, I want to say, I got shot in the head.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, because I was, like I said, I'm from Wilson.
And it's rough out there. Like I told my mom
I moved from Wilson in 2000, but like I said, I was going back and forth. I was staying out here, but like I said, I was going back and forth. My mom was still living out there, so I was going back and forth to see my mom, and I still was doing stupid shit. Like,
so how you get shot in the head?
I went back out there. I actually had to go to court. So I went back out there to go to court. I went out there. I caught a bus out there.
Okay.
And as soon as I got off the bus, I went to court. I was like 30 minutes late. They locked me up.
God damn.
Yeah, they locked my ass up. So I sat in jail for 2 days. Then they brought me back. Matter of fact, I sat in jail for 2 days. Then they brought me back in court. And then, my lawyer was like, only reason why they did that because they thought you would be a flight risk because you was coming from out of town. Because my lawyer already told him that he was coming. That he was trying to tell him, like,
we right below them.
Like,
man.
You know what I mean? So like he told him, but see, they held me for like a day and a half, 2 days.
Okay.
So they got it all situated, and I got out. Mm-hmm. Cleared the case and all that shit. I got out.
Yes, sir.
My mom was telling me, she was like, yo, I went home. She was like, I'm about to get ready to go to work.
Okay.
So she was telling me, she was like, what you gonna do? She was like, you gonna leave tonight? You gonna jump on the bus at night, or you gonna leave tomorrow?
I'll make sure you straight to go
back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I'ma just chill. I'ma leave tomorrow night. Mm-hmm. She kept telling me, like, yo, boy, you need to go ahead and take your ass back to South Carolina. Don't stay out here and you just left court. You got your case clear. You need to take your ass back.
Don't get back.
Like, don't stay out here and fuck around and get into some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, Mom, I'm chilling. I ain't doing nothing.
You went out there and got in the streets
man,
again.
Listen, she left to go to work, my nigga.
Yeah.
She left to go to work. Matter of fact, I fell asleep. When I woke up, she was already gone.
Yes, sir.
So I hit the block.
Yes, sir.
I already knew the guys was out there and shit, so I hit the block. I'm out there chilling and shit. And we sitting on the stoop at the twins' crib. I remember the twins, two dreadhead chicks.
Okay.
I forgot their names, but we was on.
Ain't nothing like a woman with some dreads. Shit.
Yeah, they was twins. I mean, I don't think they was identical, but like they was twins though.
Yeah.
But like, so we sitting on their porch, and we used to fuck around and niggas used to fucking be slanging the.
Well, I don't try to be messing on here, so just doing what they do.
Yeah. They was slanging and doing whatever they do, right? But we chilling and I'm sitting here like, I'm cool and me. And matter of fact, me and my homeboy Maul, we was rapping.
Oh, okay, y'all just shooting shit.
Yeah, we was rapping. He was like, yo, you still be rapping? I was like, hell yeah, da 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 da. Mm-hmm. So I'm rapping and shit, and I hear my nigga, that was my nigga Killer. My nigga Killer was like, he was like, nigga, what you doing? He was like, John, what you doing? And when I look up, nigga had the gun right there in my shit.
Damn.
And it was a quick reaction. Like when I looked up, I seen it, I leaned, he shot. Pow, the bullet hit my head. This scar right here in the front of my head.
Yeah.
It hit. Luckily, the way I leaned, that shit hit.
Well, like grazed?
It hit the hat. No, it was in my head.
Goddamn.
But it was in the hat, like the bill of the hat, and I had a Yankee fitted on.
Okay.
And it was in my head and in the threads of the fucking hat.
Yeah.
So I'm out cold.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm out cold. That shit was like a movie, man, because like when I opened my eyes, like bro, my face was laid on the concrete, and that shit was cold. That shit was cold.
Yeah, the gunshots burning.
And like all I could feel was like where the sparks had burnt my face and shit, and I could taste gunpowder in my mouth and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So I opened my eyes and shit, and I literally had to talk myself through that shit, bro, because it was like, yo, I was always like, my mom used to tell me like, yo, because I used to panic when I see blood. She was like, don't panic. She like, you panic, you gonna bleed out.
Yeah, it make your heart pump fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So blood was like coming down out of my hat, but I'm like, I grabbed my face. I thought I was shot in the face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, shit. So I grabbed my shit and I sat up. When I sat up, everybody that was out there done cleared out.
Hell yeah. They know the police coming, yeah.
So it's like, I look to the right and the store right there. So I get up. Then two of my little homies come out. Rest in peace to Gangsta Mall, man. Gangsta Mall, and rest in peace, man, to my nigga Trash. They came out, and these were little niggas. I'm talking about these niggas were like 11, 12 years old. Like I think Trash was like, had to be like every bit of like 10, 11 years old. Like, he was on the block early. So, little niggas came and helped me, was taking me across the street. Then my nigga Killer came out the cut. He grabbed me. I'm walking. I fucked around. I get in the middle of the street. I drop again.
Hell, you done got shot in the head,
like,
nigga.
I dropped. The nigga done drug me to the store, like, threw me against the wall. I guess when he threw me against the wall to sit me up, my head hit the wall, I woke up. By that time, motherfucking ambulances pulling up and shit. The ambulance come, they got me sitting there. Motherfucking, no, matter of fact, before the ambulance get there, I got up and I went in the store to get some napkins. The Arab dude was flipping on me. He was like, yo, what you bleeding on my floor and shit? I'm like, nigga, I want some napkins. By this time, I'm conscious. Like, I know what I'm like, nigga, I ain't dead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
So he give me a whole roll of napkins. I come outside the ambulance there. They take the napkins. They wipe my face. They were like, where was he shot at? Motherfucker like, I think he was shot in the head or in the face because all the blood on my face.
Yeah.
So they wiped my face and shit. And then the ambulance sit me down. The motherfucker pulled my hat back. When he pulled my hat back, it snatched the bullet out.
So it started gushing.
Oh, my nigga. I went out again. Oh God, my nigga. I went out again. When I woke up this time, nigga, I was in the hospital. They done stitched my shit up and everything. I wake up, they got me handcuffed to the motherfucking bed.
Why you handcuffed? You the one that got shot.
Right. But see, this is the crazy part, right? So this is what they try to do. They asked me who shot me.
They always do that because they try to catch you when you're not really in the right state of mind.
And I told them, you know what I'm saying? I told them, I was like, yo, man, I don't know who shot me. I was like, I was out there, somebody drove by and shot me. But see, so
don't tell me their name. Do you actually know who shot you?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I don't want to know who. Ain't none of my business.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he no longer with us, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Blaze.
Oh, he didn't even hit him.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know, the nigga I grew up with.
You was friends at one point?
Like, nigga, we grew up together. Like, nigga, I'm talking about from doing some crazy shit in the street to, like, being with each other every other day out of the week.
So, why did he don't tell me, like...
Only God will know.
Okay, so y'all didn't even have beef at the time?
Nah. Only God will know. I mean, listen, man, it sound crazy, man, but like you said, I ain't gonna be messy on camera because I don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, like I said, me and him never had no beef. But see, I can tell you a crazy story about after that, though.
Okay.
Because when I was in the hospital and they asked me, they was like, yo, who shot you? I told them somebody drove by and shot.
Right.
So, but they were like, nah.
Nah, especially the way, I mean, you can't shoot from the street and it go in your head.
So I'm just on some shit like, man, I ain't gonna tell. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that's how, I'm an 80s baby. I'm from that code. Yeah, so it's like, 84. 84. Like, we don't, like, I ain't gonna tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was like, okay. So they tried to interrogate me some more and shit. I stuck to the same story.
My thing is, how you get handcuffed? You got shot.
But see, that's another thing too, because at the same time, I was also a well-known drug dealer out there too.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
I mean, yeah, but it's just the history of me being at Wilson.
Oh, they knew who you were.
They knew who I was. They knew who I was. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? I was on a hot block.
You got shot, yeah.
Right. So you know, so what they tried to do was say, I told them like, yo, somebody drove by or whatever and shot, da. They knew I was lying.
Right.
Because of how the shit,
how close it was.
Right, how the shit happened. So they try to hit me with the flim-flam and say, well, you know, somebody got beat up and put in the trunk of a car on Hatley Street, a block over, like right through the cut from where you stay at. They try to say, talking about that was some shit that happened in retaliation to me being shot.
Oh, gotcha. So they trying to...
Because mind you, a couple hours done went by.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they sedated me and shit. Like, so I was knocked out. Like, after all that blood and shit, man, I was out. I woke up, like, nigga, I was already stitched, bandaged. It was just, they was waiting on me to wake up.
So they can start asking them questions.
Yeah, so they can hit me with them questions. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, yo. And then they try to hit me with that bullshit. But they fucked around. They took the cuss off me and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they let me go.
Keep going and grab me another bill.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit, I motherfucking...
You want another one?
No, I'm good, I'm good. I go downstairs to the motherfucking waiting room. I got about 10, 15 niggas down there. Niggas thought I was dead.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, bro, it's even to this day, man, I go back to Wilson every now and then, and it'd be like somebody that ain't seen me in over 20 years.
They think you dead on it.
They be like, boy, I thought you was dead.
Yeah.
I done had so many people tell me that because, like I said, I wasn't living there at the time. And then, right after that shit, I went to the trap. And the nigga that shot me was there. Like I said, like, this is a nigga I grew up with, like...
That's a wild shit.
It's crazy how this shit happened, man. I don't know. I don't know why he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care to know at this point in time because I'm here. I'm blessed.
So clearly you was meant to be here.